Hello my friends, this is Mary. You're watching Cardz TV. I've got another little buggy card for you today. I know y'all thinking I'm stuck on bugs here lately. I actually do think I have a bug today, so I decided to make myself a get well card to cheer myself up. And once again, I've used doodle charms on this little card, and I do feel better since I made this card because I think it turned out so cute. I love this little jar. It came out of the Doodle Charms cartridge as well as the little bug. And I had the best time putting this together. Now this cute little bug with the pink gingham on her back is on page 92. I seem to be addicted to her lately because you can dress her up however you want. You can make her a girl bug, a boy bug, make her scary looking, whatever you want to do. But I think she's cute today. But here's the bug. I cut it on blackout, and I cut the background out of this kind of a medium brown, and I cut it, like I said, on blackout at 3/4 of an inch, and then this little part right here is the pink gingham. This is also on blackout at 3/4 of an inch, and I've inked around her with some creamy brown chalk ink, and I took my little Zig black pen and gave her 2 little dots for eyes. Now this cute little jar is on page 95, so we'll flip over to that. Here's the jar, and here's the little stick and the leaves that are inside. And I cut this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yeah. I cut the background, the blackout, for the jar out of this kind of brown color, and then I cut it out of gray, this part out of gray, layered that on top. Then I cut blackout again using a piece of acetate. Can y'all see that? So it really looks like a jar, I think. I really like that look. And then I cut it again, this one, out of that brown again, and just snipped off the top so it looks like the screw band top that would go on the jar. And to attach the acetate, I just took my Zig 2-way glue pen and just went very lightly around it, and when it dried it looks like just a little bit of a shadow, which is fine, you know, because I probably would have inked it ahead of time anyway, and it's holding the acetate down. And then I took the screw band top that I snipped off and put that on top, so that's also holding it down. Now inside my little jar, I cut this little twig with the leaves. Did I tell you I cut the jar at 3 inches as well as the twig inside? Yeah, all that was at 3 inches. I've inked around that with some creamy brown chalk ink. And this is on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. And I couldn't resist just tying some baker's twine around there. This color is called Cappuccino. And just tying that in a little bow. Love the way it turned out. You see, I told you there's so much in Doodle Charms. Just get it out and take a look, guys. There's just some really cute things in there. And I've had that cartridge for ages, but I love it. My card is on ivory cardstock, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I have a chocolate brown mat. It's 4 by 5 1/4. Then this green polka dot paper is from Prima. It's 3 3/4 by 5. And then over here on the side, I took another piece of the chocolate brown, and I first cut it at 1 1/4 inches, and I used my Fisker's threading water punch on that. And after I cut the edge, it became 1 inch by 5 inches. And I put this over on the side, and I just cut a strip of that same pink gingham. It's about 1/2 inch by 5 inches, and put on there, and added some green buttons. Those buttons came from my good friend Susan. She sent me a whole ton of buttons, and I'm still using them and loving them. Thank you, Susan. Now for my sentiment, I used the Going Buggy Cardz TV stamp set, and right down here it says Caught a Bug. I love this little set. There's so much you can do with it. And I stamped that with some Memento Rich Cocoa ink on a little strip of the pink gingham, and I cut the end like a banner, and I wanted it to kind of be raised up a little bit, so I just attached it at either end and kind of flipped those little banner ends up a little bit and added another green button. And I think it's so cute, and it did make me feel better. Love Doodle Charms, love the Go and Buggy stamp set. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye now.